Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Casey. I'm a junior here at USF, and I am born and raised from Dublin, Ireland, and I moved to the US when I was 10. So I did half of my schooling there and half of my schooling here. Growing up there, when I was younger in the schooling, I had a lot of cultural differences when I first moved to the United States regarding my schooling and just like how they taught and the things we learned. Some of those differences included a lot of the way the school was taught, how many kids are in my school, and the religious aspect behind the teaching. In Ireland, we have a lot of traditional cultures that are taught within our schools, that we have to take a Gaelic language class, we take traditional Irish dancing classes, and we take Catholicism classes. We would take these classes every day, and we would then go to church after we take the classes or during class time. And so when I moved to the United States and we didn't have any sort of active religion implemented to us within our school program, that was a very, very big difference for me because that is what I was used to and that's what I knew. And everyone within my school was the same religion. And so coming to school in the United States, I didn't know that active religion is not talked about, and you don't all go to church, and you don't in a public school, and you don't all kind of bond about the same religion. The dialects within all my classes and all my schooling also played a role in impacting my education because I knew a lot of words that not a lot of people knew, or even just the way I talk, my accent. And so trying to get past that dialect in my schooling when I first moved here was a big challenge for me. And the stereotypes that people have, or I have as well, like here's some examples of Irish stereotypes in schooling. A lot of people had those about me, but I also had them about the American schooling system. And I didn't know any different until I moved here and got to experience it firsthand that their stereotypes for a reason they're not true, or even if some of them are true, they're still stereotypes. Another big aspect of the religious component in school is the social detriments. We went to church in school and did our Irish lessons because we believed that it would help us, our health, not physically, but more so mentally and spiritually, and that was not a thing here. And a big part of that was all about St. Patrick's Day. That is a huge day in the Catholicism community and in the Irish community, which we celebrate. And there's a lot of cultural appropriation when it comes to St. Patrick's Day. Here's a little snippet of like what St. Patrick's Day actually is. But in my American school, I remember my first St. Patrick's Day, there was just a little leprechaun with a bunch of stuff on the ground. Like he trashed the place, and I didn't really understand that like they don't see the value of St. Patrick's Day the way I see it, but that's fine because every culture is different and everybody celebrates things differently, and that is something I just had to learn through my education in both countries. And that's why I really think I have the best of both worlds, because I understand different cultures and what you immerse yourself in and how that can really shape you as a person, and you can grow from that. Bye.